Hey guys, one last thing for tonight, then I got to get back to work. I was up at 4 this morning. It's 9 o'clock now. Lots to do. But here it is. Word on the street is a couple of you are out there thinking of fibbing. You know, not telling the truth. Guys, a half-truth is the same as a lie. That's what the devil always does, man. He gives you most of the truth and he twists it at the end just to fuck it up. That's the same as a lie. And for you folks standing on the sidelines who know the truth, well, the Lord counts that as a lie too sometimes. Keeping your mouth shut when you know the truth and He's asking you to step up. I'm telling you, He'll hold that against you. Not saying you're a liar, but, well, He feels none good about cowards. Cowards end up in the same place as liars do. Better step up and show some courage. But here, on the liars, Proverbs 19:9. Hey, this is the top of the list, just like the other day. A false witness will not go unpunished, and he who breathes out lies will perish. John 8:44. You are of your father the devil, and your will is to do your father's desires. He was a murderer from the beginning. Murderer, Kenny Fennick, and has nothing to do with the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks out of his own character, for he is a liar and the father of lies. True story, man. It's not that the devil lies. He can't tell the truth. True story, man. He can't do it. He's cursed that way. I know. Well, how do you know that, John? Well, I do. But it's a real difference between knowing somebody who lies and somebody who can't tell the truth. Anyway, Revelation 21:8. But as for the cowardly, there it is, cowards, those on the sidelines who know the truth who aren't speaking up, the faithless, yep, you too, the detestable, as for murderers, Kenny, the sexually immoral, ooh boy, yeah, the sexually immoral, Mr. Tinder, Aaron and Vari, limp dick, disease dick, tiny dick, idolaters and all liars, their portion will be in the lake that burns with fire and sulfur, which is the second death. All liars. Proverbs 14:5. A faithful witness does not lie, but a false witness breathes out lies. So are you faithful? Are you going to be able to look at Jesus when you end up on the other side of eternity and say, I was faithful? Or did you lie? Or did you stand on the sidelines and were you a coward and faithless? Proverbs 26:23-28. Like the glaze covering an earthen vessel are fervent lips with an evil heart. Whoever hates disguises himself with his lips and harbors deceit in his heart. And when he speaks graciously, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations. Seven abominations in his heart. Though his hatred be covered with deception, his wickedness will be exposed in the assembly. Whoever digs a pit will fall into it, and a stone will come back on him who starts it rolling. You know what? Kind of makes me think of my brother and Tim Sim when I read this one in particular. Dressing up as good, honorable men, but are really evil in their hearts, selfish in their ways, wickedly messing up a man and his wife who have a beautiful, loving relationship and just want to fuck it up for their own gain and their wickedness. And just lead to evil upon evil upon evil that Jesus just hates. Yeah, true story. Yep, what else we got here? Proverbs 13:5. The righteous hate falsehood, but the wicked brings shame and disgrace. Yeah, the wicked brings shame and disgrace. Exodus 23:1. You shall not spread a false report. You shall not join hands with a wicked man to be a malicious witness. Well, that's the word of the good Lord, the guy who made this whole thing. It's how things work. So be really clear. To all you folks out there thinking, well, I'll just tell a fibber to put that Johnny Pure away. Well, he's not having it. Gotta tell the truth, guys. Gotta tell the truth. There are no halfway measures here, and there are no half-truths allowed. It's the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. And now you know what'll happen if you don't. You won't tell the truth, you know what's coming. Fair warning. So when you end up on the other side of the eternity, Carrie, and God says, away from me, evildoer, you'll be like, well, what did I do? You didn't tell the truth about your little brother. You did it to save your ass and your husband's ass and your big brother's ass. Yeah, The one who used to beat you when we were back in Calgary to take the money that Mom and Dad would leave and they would go on holidays. I'm going to break your fucking arm. I'm going to break your fucking arm. That's David. Yeah. And you let him do that to your little brother. Look what he's doing to your little brother now, Carrie. You sided with him. Shameful. Mom and Dad look at you and they're just like disgusted. So are you going to measure up? You're going to step up, Carrie? Do the right thing? Or are you going to be a little cowardess? Run away with your little skirt going, oh, poor me, I can't believe my brother, he's just crazy. No. I'm crystal clear, Carrie. And so is everybody else. Because there is no way on God's green earth I'm still alive doing this if I'm wrong and if I'm lying. As I've said, he's done so many things. So many. He parted the Red Sea for me. But you guys want to go on in your twisted ways. Well, be real clear. It's your destination. The lake that burns with fire and sulfur, which is the second death. God does not let any sin into heaven. Doesn't let any. Won't have it. Will not have it. So for a lot of you out there, this is a choice point. What are you going to do? There are no more turns in this road. What are you going to do? You're going to lie and then get fucked over anyway because you ain't going to get me. Nothing's going to go wrong for me. Everything's fine. I'm good. I trust the good Lord, and He's proven Himself faithful to me. No matter what you've thrown at me. He's tested me this summer. He has. And I've proven that I know how to love. And I've also proven that I know how to go into combat. And I've also had to work really hard at fighting my own self and my own shortcomings. Keeping a lid on my anger, keeping things cool and collect. I've gone off on him a couple times. I have. And he sorted me out for it pretty firmly. Oh, I'm telling you, you guys think you're tough? When the Almighty rebukes you, it is not fun. When do you get punished? Woo-hoo! Yeah, well, for some of you, you're already experiencing that. But I'm telling you. Yep, but He's taught me, and I've learned, and I'm telling you. I got people around me. I got counseled yesterday. I said, Johnny, you're a champ out there on the battlefield. Now you got to show God that you're a champ on the inner battlefield. That no matter what goes down, you stand firm. And you put your trust in Him, no matter what.